I'm Not Your Dad with Brent Black and Adam Edine.
Hey, we're back. I'm back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back in the studio again.
I know, right?
And you know what? It's different being in this seat compared to that seat last time.
So I was in the Philippines and you were sitting here?
I was sitting in your usual place.
That's so weird.
So it's different.
It was 10 o'clock at night when we did last week's podcast. I was in the Philippines. You were here in Dubai. I got to say, I had a long day at the beach. I'm not going to say anymore, but it was, I don't know if you go back and watch that podcast. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah. I was feeling good.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a party on the beach in the Philippines.
I see what you mean.
Boracay is beautiful. We get a lot to get to because obviously coming back into the new year and stuff, we've got much to do. We have big plans. In this podcast, give me the top 3 you want to talk about.
Well, I've got 2 main things in my head that I got questions about. I need to talk to you about.
Okay.
As my not dad, I need your advice. I got into an accident yesterday, man. My first accident. I crashed my car. And we need to talk about that.
We talked about this on the show, on the radio. But yeah, I want to get into it. I want to know more.
And about your vacation, you missed out on a lot of money by going the time you did, by going to Boracay and Philippines, by going to China and Hong Kong. You missed out on a lot of money.
All right. I got to stop telling you things off the podcast because then it gets me in trouble. Okay. But I also go by, and this is kind of a rule that I feel like we should always have, is honesty. We got to be pretty honest and pretty open too. I know that there are things that you don't want to talk about, and sometimes I'll have to, I have to pry it out of you a little bit.
But if someone's going to listen to our podcast, they should know.
They're not going to listen. Anyway, okay, we'll get to it. But the thing that's right now, you know what the thing that's in my mind right now? Because it's deep within me.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, my goodness.
So this podcast comes out on Thursday. On Tuesday, we ate durian. Now, from the Philippines, I brought back some fresh durian. I don't know if I was allowed to do that. In retrospect, I think that's actually against the law because you're not supposed to bring back food.
You're not allowed to bring durian into the UAE?
I don't think it's illegal to bring. It's like it gets imported. Like, I'm sure they sell it here.
Yeah.
But as a passenger on a plane, I'm not sure you're allowed to do that.
I'd understand why. Because it's like...
I checked it. No. I checked it in the suitcase. So it was not in it was not in the plane with us. It was down below, thankfully. And it was wrapped and stuff. But once it got into the studio, so we ate it yesterday. And if you haven't seen the video, highly recommend you see the video.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to eat it again.
It is like you brought it in here in a bag.
Yeah.
And it was wrapped in plastic.
Yep.
Then it was closed in a plastic container.
Yep.
Then it was wrapped with plastic wrap on top.
Yep.
And then you scrunched it up in the bag and you could smell it.
And I put it in. We have this this first aid kit below the desk here, and I couldn't take it because I brought it in, and then we were going to do it like an hour later, and I couldn't have that out. And it was wrapped. It was like triple wrapped. So I put it in the first aid box. You could still smell it. I sealed it. You could still kind of smell it. So
I've got an office story of what happened when we ate it. So we ate it. Check out the video. We ate the durian, and then I took the bag, the garbage bag that we threw the durian in, and I threw it under, in the ground floor.
This is all real, by the way. If you watch the video, at the end of it, it's not just a funny thing. I said, okay, you got to clean this up. I was doing my show. Yeah. And I couldn't. It had to get out.
So I cleaned it up. I took it downstairs, ground floor. I put it in the bin, deep in the bin. And then I thought, it's someone else's problem now. It's someone else's problem. I came back here, and I'm not even joking, right? I walked down the hallway, and someone in a different station says, "Do you smell the gas?" And I go, "No." Wait, what do you mean the gas? And he points outside the window, and I'm not even kidding. On the other side of the whole office area was the engineering team on a ladder taking off the roof tile to check if gas was leaking.
Oh no.
That's how much it stunk.
Is there any chance it was an actual gas leak, you think?
So I walked around, right? I walked around, and I went to make a coffee. I'm just gonna make a coffee, and then someone else that's working opposite side of us. Actually, there's so many doors, and windows between this area. We're sealed. Studio was sealed, so no sound can get in.
Magnetic locks to keep us safe.
Right. And there's glass, and so I'm far away from us, and someone says, "You smell the gas?" And I said, yeah, they're fixing the gas, aren't they? And he goes, yeah. And I said, can I tell you a secret? He's like, what? And I show him a picture of what we were eating. And he goes, were you the culprit? And I'm like, I don't know. It smells like gas. He's like, he just starts laughing. And then anyway, I start walking back and I tell the engineering guys, I say, guys, what are you looking for? Like, why are you relation to fault? Why are you up?
Why'd you play dumb?
No. I'm asking him first.
Okay.
And he goes, there is a smell, gas smell. And I say, can I show you something? And I show the engineering guy. I say, we just ate this. He said, and he points at this. He says, no, it's not this. It's not this. And I said, but did you smell this? He's like, it's not this. I'm like, all right, it's your problem now. Like,
that's a guy that's never had durian. That's not a chance.
Came back in here and the smell was gone from our studio. So it must have come from the AC vents in there. I'm telling you, if you have an office, do not bring a durian in there. It's going to stink the whole place out. It's not good.
I'm stunned because I realize, and we did look it up, some people call it the king of fruits. The king of fruits.
Yeah, I actually have it up here.
It's not.
It's horrible.
I don't, and I realize some people, it's probably their favorite thing.
Do you want to hear why it's the king of fruits?
Tell me.
Prized for its rich custard-like, which it was creamy.
It was creamy. Ugh.
Sweet, savory flesh.
Sweet and savory. Normally, I love a salty sweet snack, like popcorn with the caramel corn. You get the regular butter. Oh, man, salt and sweet. That is not durian. Durian is not salty and sweet.
Well, that's why it's earned as the king of fruits.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because of that custard-like sweet, savory flesh. Oh, delicious, right?
No.
Well, I said you can't hate it till you try it. I tried it.
No. I wanted to keep an open mind.
I'm a hater.
You are. You are a bit of a hater. I wanted to keep an open mind, and I did. And now if you burp or anything, because we just did this 2 hours ago, it's still coming up, and every time it's a new sensation.
We both went in for seconds. That's how much committed we are to the content.
Yeah, I didn't want to just give one bite and quit. It was hard to take that second bite though.
Is it weird that I'm getting a bit of a headache after having it? I don't know.
My lips are numb. Am I allergic to? Because I've never had it in my life. Maybe I'm allergic to it, but I feel like my lips are a little numb. Maybe I'm just paranoid because it's so. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, kind of repulsive. Looks like mango. Looks like a mango just sitting there.
Jacob came in after all the smell. Jacob, who presents with us as well on Virgin Radio, he came in as well, and this is an hour after we ate it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't smell anything. And he goes,
you know waiting.
what?
Yeah,
he goes,
waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting. He goes, it smells a bit like mango. So I guess that's the smell. But how I would describe it is imagine the most moldy mango and then biting into that. It would still be sweet, but it would be a bit weird and creamy.
I guess it was sweet. Okay, so when I was in Boracay, when I was in the Philippines, before I got the actual durian, I had some, you know what I have? And I don't know if you want to do it now.
What?
Okay, first, I went to an ice cream place because I was dying. What?
It's coming out again. The durian is coming out again.
I'm going to smell it in about 10 seconds. If you just burped, I'm going to smell it. I was wanting some ice cream because I rarely have it. You know, on vacation, I just kind of throw the diet out the window, whatever. I don't diet. I just have I constrain myself to try not to have too many sweets, fried foods.
When you're on vacation?
No, just in general.
In general, yeah.
But on vacation, I throw caution to the wind. And I pretty much have... I have mostly whatever I want. I gained about 5 pounds. I gained 5 pounds. I don't know if you know that. 2 kilos?
Yeah.
Yeah. During the vacation.
It's 2 weeks. Fair enough.
So I got ice cream, and I saw they had new durian ice cream. And I thought, well, I've never had durian. Let me give that a shot. I'm kind of curious. And I didn't get a cone.
You had a durian ice cream?
I had a taste. You know how they'll give you a little spoon?
Yeah.
I said, can I taste it? And it's soft serve. You know soft serve.
Yeah.
So I said, give me some of that. and let me taste it. I want to know what it's like.
Give me some of that durian.
Give me some of that.
Durian.
And before I took a bite, she's like, "It's everyone's favorite." I'm like, "Okay." And I tasted it, and now that I've had the fresh durian, I can understand a little bit where that ice cream is coming from. And it was okay. It was definitely not something I wanted more of.
Yeah.
But I thought, yes, it's very different. But now I kind of see that taste. I know where it's coming from. I said, I'm going to have the vanilla, please. I'll have a vanilla cone. So then we have a housekeeper that comes in once every 2 weeks. And I hate myself for saying that because I grew up pretty poor. Having a housekeeper is like, it's fine here. You know, it's just common here. I never had a housekeeper until, 2021, something like that. So I lived here 12, 13 years before having
but like every 2 weeks, someone comes in,
Yeah.
checks things out.
And
For
then,
me,
you know-
I get one. I get a housekeeper coming in every like 5-6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-6 days.
Yeah.
But you guys
I
got, you
said
got a bunch
5-6 days because I didn't want to say 6-7. So it's
Did you see? I sent Adam over the. I sent him a bunch of videos of 6-7 over the holiday. It was like every day or two, I would see some new 6-7 thing, and one of the things I think it was the L.A. Kings, the hockey team. Every single one of them came out in a 6-7 jersey.
everything. You sent me your Starbucks receipt.
Our Starbucks number. 6-7.
That's your Starbucks receipt. You're just
It was following me around. That seems like it was so long ago. That was in China. I think that was as we were leaving China, Chengdu.
Yeah, a week and a half ago.
I went to Wuhan. I was in Wuhan. Beautiful airport. One of the nicest airports I've ever seen. You know Wuhan, right?
Could you help but think about
That's
the
all I thought
COVID?
about. That's all I thought about.
because Wuhan? I just think COVID.
That's where it started, right? In the wet market in Wuhan, you know, but the airport, A+. It's so nice. Nice Starbucks. Got a 6-7 from my
Is that where you sent me that from?
Yeah. But anyway, the reason I bring up the housekeeper is because she asked, I said, hey, she's from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Her name's Anne. Shout out Anne. She's the best. I said, what do you want me to bring you back from the Philippines? Ask for anything. And she's like, I don't know, maybe some durian candy. And so I looked everywhere for durian candy. Finally found it on the way out of Manila Airport, on the way back to Dubai at the Manila Airport. Last hope of finding it. I looked all over Boracay, the island. Nobody had it. I found it. And guess what? I have some today. Would you like to taste durian candy now that you've had fresh durian? And I don't know the answer to this question. I think the answer might be no, but I do have a couple.
It's not no because of the taste.
Okay.
Because I'm willing to have the candy. I'm curious actually.
I think it's hard candy.
It's just more of, is it gonna stink the place out? Is it? Because really, think about it. Like we just stunk out the whole office.
I know. I don't think so because it's candy. And the way the ice cream was, it didn't have much of smell. Maybe a little bit. I did smell the ice cream at
You
first.
have it on you now?
Yeah.
Let's try the durian candy. Let's try the durian candy. I'm actually nervous because I did so much work to try and not taste it anymore. And like I'm still burping a bit. It's already in my system, so I might as well just put some more in there.
I'm glad we're doing this because it's during the podcast.
Yeah.
So, it's got a picture. It's actually got a picture.
Throw it over.
It's got a picture of the fruit on it. So it's hard candy. There you go.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Okay. We have to have a rule. You don't have to eat it. There's no like you got to eat this thing. If you don't like it, spit it out.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Okay. Let's open it and see if it smells like durian. I smell nothing.
Yeah, it smells like.
You smell anything?
It smells like a normal candy.
All right. It's
It smells a bit. It smells a bit caramelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing like the durian fruit we just ate.
All right, I'm
Right.
gonna.
Oh, it's not hard.
Oh, so.
It's chewy.
ASMR.
I don't normally like chewy.
Oh my gosh! I taste it.
A little bit, but nothing. I mean,
I
1%.
could swallow this.
1%, right? 1% of what we tasted with the fresh durian.
No. No.
Is it catching up to you?
Yeah, I can really taste it, to be honest. But the caramel is so good.
It's not bad, actually. You know what? It's not bad.
I'm gonna swallow this one. I'm not gonna spit it out.
I never would have thought it would be. Oh, I got a little bit there.
Yeah, right?
Just a little bit. But had I not had that fresh, this would be all right.
Yeah.
Again, would I ask for this candy? Probably not. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't like chewy gummy anyway. I'm not a chewy gummy guy. I'm a crunchy, crispy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Huh?
I don't like gummy bears. I don't like gummy worms. Nothing like that.
Yeah?
Twizzlers. Not into it.
You're more of chips. Like more chips.
There we go. Chowi durian candy.
All right. From the Philippines.
So there's that. If you haven't seen the video of us eating durian and you want to watch two guys making a bad decision, it's up on Instagram. I'm Brent_Black. You are
Adam Medine _official. Because I'm official.
Am I pulling this jacket off?
Yeah, it looks great.
Does it work?
It looks really good. It's really interesting. I like
this
it.
and I'm well, okay.
Well, you're wearing a jacket. It looks like the top of the jeans. You know where you put the belt around those like little.
That's exactly what it is.
And it's just like attached to each other one by one.
It is a bunch of denim jeans, waistbands.
Yes,
with the belt loops.
With the belt loops.
That has been handmade. This is crafted here in Dubai. And it is a friend, I will say, shout out to Mohammed and Mej.
It's great.
It's a brand called FR. FR. You see it? You see the tag?
Yeah.
FR. The reason it's called FR, is it EFAAR?
Yeah.
Is the letters FR. It's their other business called Fashion Rerun, which is vintage clothing.
Oh.
And so they kind of have an offshoot called FR, which is where they take clothes and repurpose them.
Okay.
And so it's like a recycling kind of thing, and it's really nice. This is such a nice jacket. Anyway, shout out Mohammed.
Shout out
Mej.
Mohammed from FR.
FR and Fashion Rerun. You know, I'm a vintage t-shirt. I love vintage t-shirts. And they would not let me leave without this jacket. I'm like, dude, do not give me that. Because it was not cheap. But it is because it's handmade.
It doesn't look cheap at all.
No. I love it, but I do love it. So I would say it's not an ad. It's not an ad, but they did give me the jacket. So I just want to know what you thought.
It looks great.
Yeah, I love it.
I told you right away when you wore it. I was like, that jacket is great.
I like it.
I told you.
It's cold in Dubai right now.
Yeah. I bought a jacket yesterday too. Not as good looking as yours, but I bought a jacket yesterday.
Where'd you buy it?
I bought it in, I went to Bershka.
Not an ad. Not an
Not
ad.
an ad, but I
hey,
went to Bershka.
Bershka's great.
Yeah, they got great stuff, to be honest. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm into that. Like, I'm not into fashion, but when it's like Bershka, I feel like is just above that. It's nice.
Yeah.
I will go to Bershka and buy Eve stuff. I like to. I kind of like to dress her like she's my own personal little Barbie doll.
You buy clothes for your wife without her there?
No. She's always there.
Oh yeah, right.
But I've got a good eye. I got a good eye for what looks really good on her. She can wear anything, but yeah. Like what are some other Bershka? What's the Zara's good?
Yeah. Pull and Bear got me great stuff from Pull and Bear. I like Pull and Bear.
Again, not an ad.
Yeah. This is
Not
for like my fashion taste. You see Adam's fashion taste when you go there. To be honest, I like it. It's good. I'm now getting into fashion though. I wasn't a big fashion guy, but I'm realizing now, I'm now legal.
What? What?
I'm allowed to go out now.
Oh, I see. Legal, like to go out to clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
So you want to look a little bit.
Yeah, like I
styling.
need like more funky clothes, and I just go there. It was great. And I use oh my gosh, online shopping is perfect, but I have to return so much stuff. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
So perfect.
You know what that's from?
It's from the beginning of a movie.
Which one?
Grown Ups.
Nah, I had no idea.
Okay, let me.
It's funny the age difference.
It's the golf.
I was doing Street Fighter 2. Perfect when you have a perfect like match where you don't get hit at all.
Oh my gosh, I know that one.
The guy goes perfect, and then they
wait,
count up.
does he say terrific? Hey, I can't even play from here though. I have to get out my phone. Anyway, I think it's whatever.
Nah, I think yeah. This went from a pretty solid podcast.
Just talking about golf.
Tell me about your accident. I mean, I know a little bit because we talked about it, but Okay, you have a
I've got
Nissan. You got the same car that my wife has.
Yeah.
Nissan
Nissan 370Z.
370Z. Yeah.
And it's my favorite car.
Is it okay?
It's good.
It's better.
It's better. It's so good.
The clock works now.
It's so good. It's so surprising.
Okay.
I was driving on Scheme Street and we're at a full stop. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just sitting there. And then we start moving again. We go maybe 30, 40 kilometers per hour. And then I'm like, okay, we're moving now. Lights green. Let me change the song. I look down for a second. Press next song.
How many seconds do you think it actually was?
Like 3, 4 seconds. I just don't want to say 6, 7.
That's a
Like 3, 4, 7. 5, 6, 7.
that's a lot.
Seconds.
It's a lot of time down.
I know. I'm like,
And you're still pressing on the gas pedal. You're like, let's go.
I'm just keeping it, to be honest. Yeah,
Uh-huh,
yeah.
yeah.
I look down, change it, look up, and the guy in front of me is at a complete stop. Not red lights. No, complete stop. And I slam my brakes, and then I just hear.
You hit a dog.
Sorry. Boom.
So you skidded. You had a skid.
Yeah. And then I just hit it, and then like.
Anti-lock brakes.
And then
Did
he
they
hits
come
the
in?
guy in front of him.
Oh no.
Yeah. And so I get out the car
Everybody okay?
and I go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Because I thought that's how we can be friends, right? If I ask if he's okay instead of, "What? Why did you stop so hard?" And then like he goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're good." Sorry about your car. And he goes, "Happens." And I go, "Yeah, sorry, man, it was my fault." And then the guy in front of him gets out and he goes, he comes out, he's like, "Okay, just give me your number because I'm in a hurry, but we
Yeah.
can organize it." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
great." And he had just a small dent, to be honest, the guy in front of him. So I'm like, yeah, cool.
Don't diminish that dent. Some people would. I mean, that would kill me. I try to take care of my stuff, and if somebody else, some punk kid
Yeah.
on his phone slams in the back of me and dents my car.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that-
I know. So I'm gonna get that sort of.
I would probably have a pretty good attitude about it, actually, but still.
Yeah, I think you'd be friends.
So
with
you
that
got
person.
the red slip.
What's that mean?
Oh wow, welcome to life. So in Dubai, at least, I'm not sure about the other Emirates. When you get the green slip, it's not your fault. When you get the red slip, it's your fault.
Oh, I admitted it was my fault. I put on the police app. I said, "This is my fault."
Yeah. So because no officer came to your situation, your accident, you didn't have to get any slip. But if
Yeah.
that would have happened back in the old days, you would have gotten the red slip. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the red slip.
Yeah.
And then I parked on the side with that guy, and like we're just like putting this in the police app, and we start chatting, and like we get along. I'm like, yeah, man, how's life? He's like, yeah, life's good. And like we talk for like 20 minutes while we're doing this police thing. We're talking about life.
Did you flex on him? Did you tell him I'm on the radio?
No, I didn't.
At all?
No, I didn't at all.
You didn't put the Virgin Radio card down there?
No, I
see
didn't.
If he is a listener.
But this is us. Look at us, smiling at each other.
Wow, he does have a big smile.
Look, we're just like, see, look, that's me and the guy I hit.
What's his name? His first
His name is Muhammad Ismail.
Is that his first and last name?
First, because like,
Okay. Oh,
they're
right.
both
Right,
first.
right.
There we go.
So you got bro. Are you guys gonna hang out?
No.
Go to the demolition derby together?
No. I feel bad for him because like I think he had just cleaned his car. He just cleaned it. But yeah, now my question is,
Okay.
should I reach out to my insurance or should like they reach out to me?
No.
Because I put it in the police app. I put it all there.
Yeah. But you should definitely call them. Yeah.
Insurance?
Just let them know.
Yeah.
I think it will get back to them, but yeah. Either way, you should probably. Well, okay. Are you going to fix the damage? You said not much happened to your car.
Well, my car looks. So this morning, my dad's like, "I saw the damage on your car. Give me a rag, and I'll fix it for
He
you."
buffed it out.
I'm like, a
That's
rag. He's
such
like,
a dad thing
He's
to
like,
do.
"Yeah, I'll get it for you." I'm like, "Okay." He pulls out this like something remover, and my car looks brand new.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
just took all the guy's paint off my car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy.
Looks great. And like, yeah, there are a few dents on my car, but like you don't really notice it, and like doesn't look that. And so like, I don't need insurance to really fix my car. Like I prefer if they did, but like, I haven't heard anything from them. So I'm gonna call them tomorrow and like see what they're doing for the other guy's car because his whole trunk part was off. which was like not off, but like it was hanging off a bit. I had to put it back in place. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna organize it. And the third car with the dent, I need to organize that for him too.
So a couple of maybe sometime, was it last year? I hit a guy's Mercedes Benz.
Ooh, ouch.
And you know how you have reverse sensors, but if you get too close at a weird angle, you can hit something, even if you have reverse sensors. Like it was just in this odd, I was so close on the side, but not in the back. So I barely scraped his Mercedes. But I did a decent amount of damage. A Mercedes, this particular model has one of those things that comes out and sprays the headlights. Have you ever seen, they actually have a little sprayer that comes out of the bumper and sprays the headlights. And then the headlights have like a little windshield wiper of their own.
That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But I destroyed one with my back, with the back, and I'm like, did I do that? And nobody was around. I could have left. I could have just left and nobody would have known. There's no cameras. There's no. But I'm too honest. Well, not too honest. I'm an honest person.
Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh, the windshield.
The windshield.
Yeah, the little windshield wiper thing on the headlight.
Yeah.
Anyway, it fell on the ground, and I'm like, I got to report this. So I instantly put it in the app. You know,
That's a good Samaritan.
Well, you got to do that. You got to. I mean, I wanted, and I felt bad. My car had just some paint from his car on the rear, and almost, I would say, 5-10 minutes later, I get a call from the Dubai police, like, "Oh, you just reported an accident?" Yeah. It's like, "Is everybody okay?" I'm like, "Yeah," but nobody was around. They said, "Do you want his number?" The person, I said, "Yes, please," because I'd like to be the one. I would like to be the one that breaks the news that I hit his car, and they gave it to me, which was great. I call him. I got him before he even got out of the office. And I said, "Hey, I'm so sorry. It was a blind spot, and I rubbed the side of your car, and I did a little bit of damage." He's like, "It's okay." He's like, "It's cool." And then he's a listener.
Oh!
He recognized my voice. He's like, "Your voice sounds familiar. Why?" It's like, "Yeah, I do radio." I didn't have time to stick around because I had this show, so I'd get. But he and I were exchanging WhatsApps. You were talking about being friends with this guy that you hit. I'm trying to find him. I don't know if I can find him or not. I don't see Mercedes. May have been my last phone, but I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the conversation because I'd send him a message right now. He and I were talking about going out and getting coffee. He said, "If you want to go out and get a coffee," I was like, "That's cool. I mean, hey, make a friend. Just But then I never heard from him. I felt a little sad, like he kind of ghosted me.
He ghosted you?
Yeah, he ghosted me. But he really was. He was so cool about it. I even talked to him after. I said, "Did you see the damage?" He's like, "Yeah, not a big deal. I'll get it fixed. It's okay." He's Lebanese.
Oh.
I love Lebanese people. I don't know what it is.
You're
Something
great,
about me and Lebanese people.
Lebanese and Filipinos.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely want to call your. Is that your only question about? You said you had questions for me about your accident. That was it? Should I call
pretty much, to be honest.
All right, fine.
Should I keep driving?
Well, it's drivable, right? Oh, you should, like, because you're a bad driver.
No, I'm a good driver.
You got to pay attention. Just pay attention.
I just on my phone.
I've been a passenger with you. It's not a horrible experience, but you could definitely pay more attention. Yeah. And what I don't like is you rev the car back and forth. You're not just steady with the gas pedal.
Yeah.
You're like,
but that was because we were like in the mountains.
Oh my gosh, killing me though. I felt like I was on a ship. I was worried. We landed in the middle of a storm when we got to the Philippines on this island in Boracay. No, it was Caticlan, which is the island off of Boracay. So I had to get a plane to Manila, another plane to Caticlan, and then a van about 10 minutes away from the airport in Caticlan, small airport. It's got 2 luggage belts, right? It's very small. It's got two of everything. It's got 2 counters, Caticlan. It's got 2 terminals, or no, not 2 terminals, 2 gates. It's only got 2 gates. Very small. Cute airport. Anyway, we landed in the middle of a windstorm, which turned into a rainstorm.
It's raining right now.
Yeah, it's constantly raining there. It's all rain. It's just rain. It's rain, it's clouds.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Really pretty. Anyway, we landed in a storm, and they were waiting to take us on a boat because we have to get a boat then from Caticlan. 10-minute ride, not a big deal, but it's across the water. and it was so stormy. The tide was up. The boat was.
Did you get seasick?
I get seasick normally, but the secret, I don't know if do you ever get motion sickness?
Sometimes.
The secret is to sit in the back. Sit as far to the back as possible, and you'll be fine. Now, this turns out it was only 10 minutes from one to the other, but the water was so crazy, and there was so much wind, and it was starting to rain a little bit. But to get on the boat, have you ever been on one of those plastic bridges that kind of goes with the waves? It's a long plastic bridge. It's made up of lots of little links, but it's like this. And so I'm on it, and I've got 2 bags, and they had taken our suitcases. I don't know how they get these guys. We tipped them, and I'm like, you got to tip this guy because I can't imagine getting a heavy, full-size suitcase all the way down this wavy bridge in the middle of a storm when the tide is in, the water's washing over the bridge. We just got off a plane. We're dressed to travel. I'm not dressed to fall in the water. I got my phone in my pocket. I'm like, I almost ended up in because the waves were so tall. Going this bridge was wild. It's. I've never been on a bridge quite like that before.
Did you go to Crystal Cove?
I did not, but I saw it on the list of things you could do.
Oh yeah, okay, Boracay, right? The island Boracay is from
yeah.
Cataclan into. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty adventurous. I gotta say.
Was it really busy there?
Our resort was full. It was and it was a little disappointing. Oh man, I didn't want to go into this. We stayed at a place that wants to call itself 5-star. I will tell you, the staff is so good, so friendly. Again, Philippines, the people, the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Even if they're not happy, they got a smile on their face. It's just wild, and that was the best part. The best part was the staff, and we made sure. And I'm like, we got to tip these people because I could tell they were overwhelmed a bit because there were so many people staying at this hotel. They were also letting people in from other hotels to be on our beach, in our restaurants, which is really annoying. If you're a guest, everything was a rat race. Everything was a fight. You had to be in line to get food, and food went out, got out quick, and they didn't replenish it much because they're so busy. The beach, oh my gosh. Am I just complaining about my vacation right now?
No, it's great.
Are you bored with this?
I'm just looking at the map while you say it.
Can I show you, and this is a big, okay, let me nitpick for a minute.
Yeah.
Can I show you a picture of the loungers? These were the loungers they decided to have on their beach. This blows my mind. I can't imagine why this would be the lounger. Oh, here's the. This was our favorite bridge.
Oh, that's the one that was going up and down.
Yeah, you see how it's made up of a bunch of small pieces of plastic? See how it moves? Now, this was when we were leaving. This is not when we got there. It's calm right there. But you can imagine how it's right?
I remember that in Thailand. It wasn't busy. It wasn't like crazy.
Look at these loungers. See this beach lounge? Look at that.
Oh, I saw that on your story. You can't adjust it.
You can't adjust the lounges. You're always in like a propped up position.
You can't lie on your back?
You can't.
Yeah, I'll lie on your stomach.
You have to get on the sand, and they have these mats. So you put a towel down, the mat down, and then the towel down, and then you can lay on your tummy. It's like, wait a minute, I'm at a 5-star resort, and you're going to force me to lay on the ground because your loungers, they've chosen these horrible loungers where you always have to sit up. And then around the pool, it's even worse. They look like chairs where you're set up like this and a footstool. It's like, why would you do that? There's no adjusting. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Anyway.
But you're also super tall, so you don't have many options anyway.
I saw a girl try to stay on her stomach on this lounger, and she's like this. It's like, I felt so bad.
Flipping the mechanics.
It was just, anyway, why am I complaining? I had an amazing time.
No, but that's valid. How long is the flight from Manila to Cataclan to get to Boracay?
It's 45 minutes from Manila to Cataclan.
Okay.
And then, just like a couple minutes in a van. Yeah, it was really good. What was the hardest was Manila to Dubai, which was 10 hours. And I took, should I name the airline? It's not shame because I'm not shaming them. Should I name it? It's not a great experience.
Don't name it.
Okay.
Actually, name it. Name it.
Cebu Pacific.
Cebu Pacific, how dare you, man?
No. They did their job.
I'm just joking.
And again, the staff, great. However, I didn't know this. This is my fault. It's a budget airline. I was only choosing it because it fit the exact times that we needed. I wanted to get back in.
Was it the leg room that was the issue?
Well, everything you want to do, from your bag to the food on the plane to the seat you choose, you're going to pay for. You're going to pay extra. It's one of those where you got to pay extra. So I chose the seats, and I got an exit row so that I had more legroom. I had great legroom. But one thing I didn't plan for is, well, I planned for me, but I didn't plan for Eve. And she didn't plan for this. There are no TVs. There are no TVs. 10-hour long haul flight, and you're not going to have TVs.
You raw dogged it. You raw dogged your flight.
I didn't. She did. Because I was smart. I always download stuff on my iPad. I download shows from Netflix. I download stuff from YouTube.
And you had enough battery?
Tons of battery. Plus, I have a battery pack in case. But the iPad is great. I love my iPad. Again, not an ad.
Not an ad.
I love my iPad.
So what was Eve doing?
Oh, she fortunately had. Do you know Bejeweled? She had a similar game like Bejeweled. It's a puzzle game on her phone.
Is it like Candy Crush or something?
Yeah, kind of. She played that for hours. I felt bad. I asked her, "Do you want to watch something on my iPad?" Secretly, I hoped she'd say no, and she did, because it's like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Then I'm raw dogging it.
Yeah.
It's not great. And usually, airlines that have that, where they have long haul flights, but they don't have TVs, they have Wi-Fi where you can watch something on your device. But they didn't have that either. There was no Wi-Fi. It's budget. Again, nicest staff, but
it's Filipinos, right? Filipinos.
It was great flying Manila to Cataclan and back, because I flew that as well. But that
long flight,
the long haul, wouldn't do that again. So, and if you want water, you gotta buy it. I mean, water, dude. Just give me water. You can. One of the bathrooms. I just keep I keep saying I'm not slamming this airline. I'm really not. But one of the bathrooms, the water, I don't think they ever filled up the water before we left. You know, they have to have a tank of water.
So no water was coming out?
So everybody who went to this one bathroom, nobody was washing their hands. So I actually went to another bathroom and washed my hands, but
no one else would have done that.
So there's so much bacteria.
It's great.
Again,
it's great.
I've been saying not an ad this whole podcast,
listen, it's a great experience though, because think about it, right? Like,
yeah, my immune system,
immunity.
Yeah, it's strong. It's so strong. Eve got dehydrated one night. I mean, so bad.
Oh wow.
She was vomiting. She had so much sun, because the sun is strong. It's on the equator, right, or close to it.
Yeah, you're still tan, but you were really tan a few days ago.
I'm peeling. You can't even see. I'm peeling, because
show me a little bit.
You want to see?
Yeah.
It's not great. It's definitely.
He's taking the amazing denim jacket off.
By Ifar. Not an ad.
He's pulling this shoulder up, his right shoulder sleeve. And you can see it. You can see it.
You see the peeling? It's worse. It's way worse.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I lubricated. Before I came in, I moisturized. So anyway.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff we were supposed to talk about that we didn't.
I think we can,
we can keep going. Let me see, because I got delivery coming. Your rider is nearby. Okay, we got a couple of minutes. Some things,
while you're on vacation, while you're on vacation, during New Year's, which you had spent in Hong Kong at Disneyland, you would have had a job here, like an MCing gig, if you would have stayed.
Oh, right. I know what you're going to hit me up with.
And it was going to be a lot of money. Okay. I just want to say, was it worth missing your gig to be on vacation? Because that gig must have been a lot of money, because I know what New Year's does. New Year's is a lot of money for MCs and for people that work.
I'll tell you, they hit me with a number, and I said, I can't. I said, I'm going on vacation. And then they came back and said, well, how much do you want? Yeah. And that first number was really good. It would have been tied. I think tied for the biggest number of the year.
Wow.
Tied, yeah. And I was sad, but I try not to think about that, because if you do that, you'll add that money on to the cost of the vacation, and the vacation was expensive, right? So. Because, we hit 3 countries. It's just, it's going to be expensive. Yeah. It's just, life is expensive. But what you can't replace are experiences. So, yes, it was worth it to not do that job and get out of town. I had a great year. I had a banner year, PB.
I love it.
So I can't say, my manager was like, are you sure you can't? why don't you let her go? She literally said, let her go. And it would have been on New Year's Eve. That is my wife's birthday.
Yeah.
Right. So, and we're supposed to be in Disney and nah, not a chance. There was no way. I just had to say no. So yeah, worth it. Yeah, worth it. I do think about what that money, man. No, it was worth it.
That could have been. That comic, the Superman comic.
Wow.
Spider-Man.
I was gonna say, how many times have I talked about it and you say Superman?
Sorry, Spider-Man.
Say it with
They're
me.
all the same to me.
Say it with me. Amazing Fantasy.
Amazing Fantasy 15.
There you go. From 1962, the first appearance of Spider-Man. And I'm still chasing it.
Well, you could have just had it.
Nah. They would have had to really up that price. I'm telling you right now, that comic book, I could have had that book, a book that I want, like in the condition that I want, which is bad, but still good. Like low condition. Because in good condition, you would spend a couple 100,000 dirhams in good condition, a couple 100,000 dirhams on one copy, right? But a low, like last year, I could have gotten it for probably 50,000 dirhams. That same book now, 80,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm telling you. Do you hear about Logan Paul's Illustrator card?
5 million.
He got a $5 million offer, and he said no. Because he paid slightly more than that. He's not going to say yes to that.
Yeah.
It was, and I'd never heard of this before. I mentioned this on the show. It was the type of offer. Let me see. Hold that thought. Let me see if I can find the audio.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I have it or not, but let me see if this might be it. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. So this is it. So you put the headphones on. So it's a type of offer for an auction I've never heard of. You ready? Here, this is Logan Paul.
Someone wants to place an irrevocable bid.
An irrevocable bid. I'd never heard of that before. And this is actually interesting. This is a way to make money without spending any money. It's kind of gambling, but apparently it's legal. And this is in the auction business, which I've never heard of. So what is it?
On the Illustrator. Let me explain what that means. Yeah. Ahead of the auction, someone will agree to put a pre-placed bid on the card. So if it doesn't hit that number, it gets sold to them at that number. If it goes above the number that they put, take the final sale price and their number, that difference, they get 10% of. Someone did this with a Birkin bag. He put a $3 million irrevocable bid on a Birkin bag. The Birkin sold for 10 million. The difference between 3 million and 10 million is 7 million. He got 10% of 7 million. So he made 700K in a night by doing nothing, other than giving the confidence that it was going to go above 3 million.
So Logan Paul said no to 5 million.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense.
Because he talked a lot there. So if I say you have something you want to sell, and you think it's going to go high, but I say, you know what, I'm going to pay you 1 million dirhams, guaranteed. Just say yes to this irrevocable bid.
And I say, no, I'm going to do an auction. If I auction it off for 5 million, you get 10% of the 4 million.
Exactly.
That's
difference.
The difference, right.
So if you say yes to that million, and then it goes to auction and sells for 5 million dirhams, I get 10% of that 4 million dirham difference. So it's...
By doing nothing.
Yeah. 400,000 dirhams to do nothing. But you do have to have confidence. It's risk. It's a huge amount of risk.
Yeah.
So Logan Paul, is assuming it's going to go above 5 million.
Yeah.
It probably will.
He took that bid?
No. He said no. He didn't want it. So I'd never heard of an irrevocable bid.
Wow.
So that's a thing apparently. So yeah, and he said somebody did it with a Birkin bag, 3 million. They said, "Hey, I'll pay you 3 million for that," and they said yes. And then it went for 10 million. So they just made an easy 700,000 US dollars on doing nothing.
Insane.
So anyway, that's amazing. Fantasy 15 still on my list.
It's coming through.
It just keeps getting more expensive. What I'm saying is collectibles.
I'll give an irreversible bid of 300 dirhams.
82% of people say we should go to the hellhole in Turkmenistan. So I think that has to happen.
I think we talk about it next because we have a lot to talk about with that one.
My slogan, this is some other things I want to talk about. My slogan for this year is more clicks in 2026.
More clicks.
Yeah. Just
more views?
Yeah.
We
got to get more clicks in 2026. Okay, so that's us.
Yeah.
Maybe the durian.
I can still taste that. I just burped and taste
the durian fruit video will take off. You want to hear my top 5 things I learned in China?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Google Translate is indispensable. Did I tell you about this?
I heard the stories of just how much everyone uses it there.
Yeah, because nobody speaks English, so they know if you want to communicate with somebody, I'm going to start using this in my daily life. If I can't communicate with someone here in Dubai or anywhere in the world, I'm going to start pulling out Google Translate because it's so handy and they instantly know what you're talking about. It was so good. Dubai isn't the only place with a mega mall. I stayed in one of the biggest malls in the world in Chengdu, China. It's massive. It's like a dome over this huge property.
It looked insane.
It's got a beach inside. Inside has a beach and a bunch of pools. It's crazy. Robots chase you around trying to sell you things.
Really?
It's like, a vending machine, right?
Yeah.
Imagine a toy vending machine.
But they chase you.
They follow you around. It's wild. Yeah.
That's insane.
That's in the huge mall in Chengdu. The people are incredibly helpful. I had the best time. There were such nice, helpful, warm people. Yeah, really, really cool. Pandas are no longer endangered. They're only vulnerable. That happened while we were in Chengdu watching these pandas. There was a news story. They're no longer endangered, which is pretty cool. I want to do I'm Not Your Dad awards. I've got some. That's your homework. I've got like 5
All right,
awards.
I'll do it.
I've got categories for 5 awards. I need you to do the same.
We'll do it.
I think they're pretty solid. All right. Anything else?
No.
Is that it? We covered a lot.
We did.
It's good to be back. I missed you.
I miss you too.
I'm Not Your Dad with Brent Black and Adam Adine.